I might check. I sound like butter, baby. I do be sounding like butter. Don't make that face.
Who the fuck is butter?
It's not who is butter. It's what is butter.
See, that's what I thought you was talking about at first. But I'm so tired of you talking about butter.
You gotta understand, cause
I ain't signed up for this shit.
All right, it's your boy Clearsfield Talk. You tuned into Talk Ain't Cheap. I have a returning guest. Somebody y'all probably haven't heard in a little while, since like maybe like episode 3 or something like that. I'll let her introduce herself. DJ Lightbright 1 and 2s and all that good stuff.
What's up, y'all? It's DJ Lightbright on the 1s and 2s.
Uh-huh.
I'm just playing, y'all. It's Brianna J. What's good?
And you kind of hinted at the title of this podcast, but I'll let you reintroduce it since you were a little obnoxious about it.
I was obnoxious. I ain't signed up for this shit.
Okay. And why do you think we're having this episode? Or why are we calling this episode that?
Honestly, I don't know. I was talking shit about something else, and when I said it, and you were like, yeah, that could be a podcast episode. And I thought about it. Yeah, it really could.
So the reason why I said that we should call this podcast I Ain't Signed Up for This Shit is because for those who don't know, me and Bree been kicking it for a little while. Just getting to know each other. Happened very out of nowhere. And had a lot of ups and downs. You have people with a lot of opinions, like my bro Derek Johnson.
Fuck you, Derek.
and Kayla. Also.
Kayla was cool.
Kayla's cool. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we decided to create this podcast called I Didn't Sign Up for Shit. So, within this, what would you say about like what, a month and a half now?
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
What are some things that you felt like you realized that you didn't know that would come with dealing with me, and that you just didn't sign up for, that you were very much unaware of, and were not prepared for?
I guess with me, it would mostly just be you show a lot of affection, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm not an affectionate person. So it's like when I'm affectionate, I'm affectionate. When I'm not. Where you're just kind of like, no, I want this right now. Like, give me a kiss. Like, come over here and give me a hug. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I'm like, yo, can we just chill? Like, I want to be in my own bubble. So that's one thing.
Okay.
What's something for you?
Something for me. You are very distant. Like, you're very distant, and you're not as convenient as I thought you were.
What do you mean convenient? Why would you think I was ever convenient?
Because you live 3 minutes from me.
Yeah, no.
And you have like your own space and all those other things. So it's like I would think that we would, like, even if we weren't on some, on some like really exclusive shit, I would think that we would still spend a lot more time together.
Oh.
And we kind of didn't. And when we did, we had to really work to try to find time to really make priorities for each other.
I think that's because you be having your stuff going on and I be having my stuff going on.
True.
And our sleeping schedules are hella different. And like I said, I ain't missing sleep for nobody. Like, not trying to talk shit or anything, but it's just like I have to be up early in the mornings. And it's just like, in order for me to function properly and be able to deal with people in an efficient way, I gotta have a decent amount of sleep. And I gotta eat. Like, those are like the 2 things. Sleep and food is like essential.
All right, so speaking about sleep and food, something I didn't think I was signing up for is to be your official food and sleep nigga.
Okay, you designated yourself
I did not.
as the official food nigga.
I definitely did not.
Because you weren't even really the food nigga. Would just be like, okay, yeah, I'm with Cletus. I just got hungry. Cletus here, so yeah, let's go get some food or something. Or like, I'm about to cook. I'm like, because you might as well say I'm your food person too. Because if I'm cooking or if I'm doing something and you're around, you're gonna eat too.
Yeah, but you don't cook often.
Well, I don't be feeling like it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you don't.
I do. Like, I used to.
Yeah.
But lately, yeah, no.
Yeah, and I didn't know I was signing up for that. Like, financially right now, if y'all know, Cleus is, I probably just.
But you don't be having to buy a lot of food.
I don't, but I've been, like, you gotta think about it. There ain't no Bank of America in Louisiana. You know what I mean?
That's still wild to me. It's at least one somewhere.
Shit, I didn't sign up for that shit when I came in. I did not sign up for no Bank of America in Louisiana. I did not sign up for like team.
But I understand how it is when you are somewhere where your bank isn't, because that's how I was in California. So it's like anything banking wise that I had to deal with, the only place that my bank is in is Louisiana. So it's kind of like, damn, like, what the fuck?
Shit, I already know it.
So I ended up just opening like a second account, just kind of for like just in case purposes.
You want to know something else I didn't sign up for? A shorty had 3 kids that's not her own.
Okay, when the last time you seen these kids?
I like them kids. Them kids was good, but it was like I'm playing Uno against myself.
That's how it is when you play, because they get distracted easily. They want to do this, they want to do that, and then their mom came with like, you know, oh yeah, it's time for them to come eat, so we gotta hurry up and wrap this game up. I'm ready to get into bed, to be honest. So it's just kind of like, yeah, at the point where we was playing Uno, it was definitely
I'm wiping
like,
down people's faces, little sticky fingers with barbecue sauce and shit. You know, them kids looking at me like, hey, who are you? And I'm like, well, shit, who are you? Did not sign up for that shit. I did not.
Oh, did you see what Bella drew me though? She drew me a little, she come over here and asked for like drawing paper and pencils and stuff.
She's adorable.
And she drew like 2 drawings. She said one of them was me and her, and the other one she drew for Gabby.
That's so nice.
So I hung it on the fridge.
What's something else that you didn't expect, that you didn't think you was gonna sign up for when you started dealing with me?
You real full of yourself. Like,
wow. That's crazy.
It's not always in a bad way though. It's not always in a bad way, but it's like sometimes it's just like, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, no. Like,
example, please.
How you say you're used to girls acting a certain way and being a certain way, and I'm not that. Well, yeah, I can say the same thing about you. It's like, when we first started talking, I was like, oh yeah, he's cool, but I still in my head was like, I'm still gonna keep a reasonable distance. You said, fuck all the distance and fuck all that dumb shit. This is what I'm doing. And it really threw me off guard, because I was just like, yeah, that's not what I signed up for. I ain't signed up for this.
And I guess to an extent, what are some things that you thought that I was like, when you say like distance, in what sense? Like, you thought it was gonna be like just us, you know?
I thought it was gonna be
like a friends with benefits.
What I like, kind of, sort of, like, not even. I don't even know. Like, I guess because initially when we first was hanging out, I'll tell you what I didn't sign up for. Really, the whole situation. Because when we were first hanging out, it was supposed to be like, oh yeah, I'm peeping you, you peeping me. We're just gonna see how shit go. You know, you're cool or whatever. And then all of a sudden, shit just went from 0 to 100. And I was just like, okay, like, we've been talking for like a week. Why do I feel like I'm in a relationship? So yeah, that was weird for me.
That's fair. I got that kind of effect on these queens out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm all right. So I can see what you say. I'm a little bit full of myself. Okay. I see it now.
As long as you can acknowledge it. It's okay though. Confidence is everything. So if you don't think you the shit, nobody gonna think you the shit.
That's real.
But yeah, sometimes it's just like, okay, Cletus, I get it. You the shit. Shut up.
Something I say I didn't know that I would be signing up for was the fact that you really don't communicate.
I do communicate.
But I appreciate that you really try. Like, I'll say one thing about you that I don't think like a lot of dudes really speak about, that a lot of dudes would appreciate, is that you actually like give effort. Like, I didn't think that that's what was going, like, you really
I can give effort when I see a reason to. So how you say you think a lot of guys around here don't know that, because they don't give effort. They be wanting to half-ass everything, and they want to half-ass do everything. And that's just not me. I'm going to give you the same energy you give me. So if you're coming at me like you got some sense and you giving effort and you're doing A, B, C, and D, then yes, I'm going to give that same energy back to you. That's so right. It's just like, you came at me on some real shit. Like how we sat down and had a conversation about, oh yeah, this is what I got going on right now. This is what I got going on right now. So this is what we finna be doing type shit. Like, let's not be wasting each other's time. Let's not be all extra confusing. Yeah, like, I had a lot of respect for that one conversation. And I guess that's kind of where everything else kind of came from.
Do you think a lot of men in general, like when it comes to, like, I ain't gonna say from a man's perspective, from a female's perspective or a woman's perspective, do you believe a lot of men are upfront with their intentions? And if they're not upfront about it, do you think that's what affects how like a lot of relationships go?
I think it varies from person to person, but around here, a lot of guys aren't. Like, you have guys who will kind of just go with the flow to see what you finna do, guys who will be on some chill shit till they get what they trying to get, and then they'll try to dip. You'll have guys that's like, they don't necessarily even know what the fuck they want, so it's like whenever you start voicing how you want or what you want, it's kind of like, well, do I want that? I don't even know. So then they start acting distant. So it's like a few different scenarios, but also, yeah, I definitely think that when you communicate that from jump, it makes things a whole lot less complicated. It makes everything easier.
I agree, but I feel like a lot of this is how I feel. I feel that yes, you're right.
You feel like people in Louisiana have a communication issue all around.
I did not say that.
You voiced that to me.
I do believe a lot of people here do not know how to communicate effectively. I do believe that a lot of people in our generation, point blank period, don't know how to communicate effectively.
That's true.
I don't think it's just a regional thing. I just think that the way that people communicate is so different by region. So, for example, I know there's times that I say something to you and I can see it in your face and it's like, damn, maybe I should have said it that way. But that's just the New York nigga in me.
But I have those moments too. I say a lot of different things and then after it comes out of my mouth, it's like, I didn't mean that to sound as fucked up as it did. But let me try to doctor on it, because it's like, I'd rather tell you straight up what it is so you can know the truth and then we can like go from there than me being like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck gonna make you happy and then
that's
some
fair.
shit hit the fan later. No,
I'm not gonna lie. Something I did not sign up for was as I gotta clear my throat for this one. You do not compliment me at all.
That is not true.
And I believe, this is my opinion.
Okay.
I believe that you do this for many different reasons, but one in particular is because you do not want to feed my ego.
No, I'm definitely not feeding your ego.
We already know that, but I think that you really don't I'll be real with you.
I hate that you really think that, because when I talk to other people about you, I say good things about you.
To them. You have never. I do not recall a moment that you have said something nice to me.
And you know what's funny? I was telling my mama the other day that you said something like that to me, and it was funny because, like I told you, my dad is somebody that's like doesn't really give compliments, and if he does, it's like one of those slick ass, like
side
I'm talking
comments.
shit, but it, like I'm still giving you a compliment type things. So I guess I got that from him. But it's also the same thing like my mom was saying. The same thing I was saying. It's not necessarily in what I'm saying, but it's how I'm acting.
That is true.
So,
because you are a cuffy person. You might not say you're affectionate, like you don't like kissing and stuff, but I'll be real with you. I know for a fact, even though you might not admit it, when I'm around you, when you want to sleep, you sleep like a baby.
Well, yeah.
You are like, I can't even be like an inch away from you. Like, I swear to God, I can't. Like, I'll be on the corner of the bed. You will find a way to be underneath me.
That's wild because I don't be knowing when you moving around or nothing like that. Like, I be out.
Shit.
But, I mean, I be out regardless. Like, once I finally fall asleep, I'm going to be asleep till my alarm goes off. That's just what it is. Unless it's just one of those nights where, like, I can't sleep or I'm thinking about something or I fucked around and watched the wrong episode of American Horror Story. Then it's because I live in it, like, you see how big this house is. Like, it's not that big, but for one person, it's kind of fucking big.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And so it's like we got all these different corners and creeps and stuff, and so it's just weird. And then should be making weird noises. So sometimes, yeah, I do be a little paranoid.
Your house is haunted.
My house might be haunted. It's been around for like some generations.
We heard some shit in this house. Your house is haunted.
What shit you heard in here?
Shit. When you be sleeping, there's always somebody either driving by.
Oh
or,
God.
Some dog around. And you know what I know what I didn't sign up for.
Mocha.
Let's talk about Mocha because it does have to do with that. Stray dogs. Y'all have stray dogs everywhere.
In Louisiana?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's like we have animal shelters and dog pounds and stuff, but not a lot of money goes into them. So it's like, ain't nobody finna call the pound on a dog that's just walking around minding his business. The dog not fucking with me, I'm not gonna fuck with him.
So if I was to take one of these stray dogs, right, what would happen?
I mean,
they'd tear up my house.
What? I mean, probably not. If you want to take in, like, people take in stray animals all the time. So if you're gonna take in a stray dog, I'm gonna say go take him to the vet and make sure you know he's healthy.
Okay.
And then
I'm about to sell a bunch of them niggas. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ain't nobody finna buy a stray dog now.
You don't know that. In New York, I could sell. I seen a couple of little pit bulls out here. I was like, I know niggas be with the yeah. So yeah. But you know, them stray dogs, I didn't sign up for that shit because that's a little weird. I'm used to stray cats. I'm used to little maybe bunnies. I've seen some rabbits.
We got bunnies.
I ain't got no damn bunnies out here.
Okay, we got hares and rabbits, yeah. We got them big ass.
I seen no rabbits. I seen nothing.
What do you mean you haven't seen any rabbits? I see rabbits every day.
I mean, you do live in the woods.
This ain't the woods.
Y'all got mad trees out here. I did not sign up for that shit.
What you don't know is, if you go to my parents' house,
oh yeah,
you'll be in the woods for real.
This shit crazy. I did not sign up for that, and I didn't sign up for the fact there's no buses, Ubers, or Lyfts.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Or cabs.
It's like you don't realize how important that stuff is. Because for one, I've always had a car. Like since I was 16, I've had a car, and so I never had the need for any of that. So when I left, I wasn't about to pay to get my car shipped to California because I didn't know where I was getting stationed at yet. But yeah, being there, I realized how important Uber and shit was. Like the buses, we had free bus passes and stuff on base. So like the buses would come on base and take us wherever we were going. But it's like I didn't realize how important that shit was till I got back here, and my other car was messed up before I got this car. My other car was fucking up.
Oh, you got cars. Oh, you got cars.
It was my first car. I just got this car. Like I had to get another car because my other car was done.
Okay.
But it was like, they were letting me use the other cars, like my brother's car, like their little backup car. But it was like, that's not my car. And so
I feel that.
I don't like having to ask people for rides. I don't like depending on people for shit. So
tell me about it.
It's like, yeah, I understand where you're coming from on that one. Because for me, when I got back, getting a car was like number one on a car and a job. That was my thing.
And you can't even get a job without a car.
People can, and people make it work. Like Jordan has kept the job since she's been back down here, and it's not necessarily maybe the job that she wants, and she might not be convenient. But when she was working on campus, she would walk to work every day. So, I mean, you can make it work if you want to, but that shit is gonna be hard.
That's fair. What else? So yeah, I didn't sign up for that shit.
I understand that.
I did not. I didn't sign up for this jigging music. No, I didn't sign up for that, boo boo. Beam, but beam, beam, but beam, beam. Whoa, you gotta work your little shoulders. And I didn't sign up for Die About It. I didn't sign up.
But you like Die About It.
Die About Hard. I like WAP BZ.
You like all the little ratchet, reckless music that you be talking shit about. Like you be talking shit, but you low key like it. If I had $1 for every time I heard you just saying Die About It, like.
Because I've learned that there is... So, what I learned to appreciate about Louisiana is your mannerisms towards certain situations and the way that you guys vocalize your pain and struggle is very unique. And I say unique in the sense of, like, for me, like in New York, like we glorify the hustle because that's what it is. Like you hustle because it's like a beauty in the struggle. For y'all, it ain't no beauty in it. And it's very, very like... Everything is you gotta be a man and drop your nuts. Like there's no in between, and that's why I kind of understand why people don't communicate. Like even in my situation now, like I have to have two grown men communicate their issues, and I know for a fact if I probably wasn't in their situation, and these are my friends, if I wasn't in their situation, they probably would be beefed out for real, like really try to kill each other type shit.
No, you're probably most definitely right.
So. It's that job, but I don't know if I'm all for it though. It's too much. It's too much.
I definitely feel like when it comes to stuff like that, I definitely feel like either we finna fight or we're just not gonna deal with each other. Those are like the only two options. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth over the same shit.
And niggas out here, like, one thing I did not sign for is like, yo, niggas out here, like everybody cheat. That's number one, but we're not gonna talk about that yet. But niggas out here really like are willing to like die behind shit that I think is not important. Like
dumb shit. Like
they go die behind like their neighborhood beef, and then we kind of have that where I'm from, but it's a lot. It's usually a lot bigger. It's like here niggas go die about their car. They gonna die about their girlfriend who's cheating on them and they cheating on. They gonna die about $10.
Yeah.
$10.
Anything. Really. Anything that they don't like.
Have, yes. Anything that they own and could say that they own that is not something that you would care for, but in a normal situation, they will die about it. Like let's say you cut somebody in front of the line, that might be the last time you see that person again. Just because. Not knowing that nigga had the express line pass or some shit. Like he was supposed to be in the front of the line. And nigga will kill you over that shit for no reason.
So everybody is not like that. Everybody down here is not like that. But a good bit of people is like that. And it's like even people, I don't know. Everyone isn't like that.
No, I don't think so. Louisiana has a lot of beautiful people. I like it. I think Louisiana as a state is just jacked up. And it's not because of the people. It's because of the people in charge. Which are not like people who look like us.
Most definitely.
Like I have the most prisons in the world in this one state.
Yeah.
Crazy.
State ain't even that damn big.
Like y'all have like legal prisons, like legal slavery, like plantation, like.
No, we definitely do.
What's that one prison on the island that people you going to the rodeo and shit?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It starts with an A.
Angola. We toured that prison once. It was for something for church, but yeah.
I heard they take little children to Angola for like trips.
Yeah, our church took us.
That's crazy.
Like, I remember being younger. I might have been like 10 or 11, but yeah, we went on a field trip to Angola.
You know, there's more prisons than schools out here.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I didn't sign up for that shit.
That's crazy to all of us. But it's like, we got to the point to where it's like, it is what it is, so you just got to deal with it. Figure out some shit and make shit work for yourself. Like,
I think they said like 88% of those prisons are black men. If not a little higher than that. That's crazy to me.
The shit that goes on down here will really trip you out.
And it's like, this place is like the only place that I know that runs backwards. Like, really runs backwards in a sense of like the pay grade. $7.25, $8 an hour. I did not sign up for that shit. I haven't made that less of amount of money per hour since I was 13 years old.
Yeah, good money down here is like, for a college student, it's like, oh, they pay $10 an hour. Yeah, I'm finna go get that job. But that's like, what, y'all minimum wage?
That's below our minimum wage.
See, yeah, but the cost of living is also way, way cheaper.
Debatable.
Once you start adding bills and utilities and stuff,
debatable.
Like, you even told me, you was like, yeah, I can tell water hella cheap down here because y'all just run water. And it's like, when I think about it, it's like, yeah, I do. Like, I'll turn on the water, clean the sink out, and then go to another part of the house and then come back and run dishwater. And then come back and then like fill the whole sink up and then turn the water off. Or get ready to take a shower and walk around the house for 30 minutes while the water getting hot. Yeah, I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for seeing so many Dodge Chargers and Challengers around here. Oh my god,
Who still drives those things?
Niggas so basic around here.
My bros in high school had them shit.
That's when I ain't signed up for all these basic ass niggas.
Talk about it.
Oh, you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, talk about it. I want to hear what you got to say. Baby girl, you don't really communicate like that, so we give you opportunities to really get this shit off your chest.
But I'd be cool when not communicating. You the one who have a problem with me not communicating.
But I like it though, because I don't even think people understand like how hard this is probably for you. Like, at a time, like this is on the spot, and you are able to actually communicate how you feel.
Well, you don't when we have little conversations like this, that's different.
Because I think that's why I stimulate your mind.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gassing myself again.
I'll let you have that one. So I'm gonna say no, you're not gassing yourself.
Okay. So yeah, talk about these basic ass niggas out here. Because I'm gonna talk about all these basic ass bitches that I didn't think I had to sign up for, but we gonna get there.
Okay. So it's just like, even the niggas that you don't think are basic, they have a basic ass mindset when it comes to dealing with girls. Probably because they used to dealing with basic bitches. I don't know. But when you in the process of getting to know somebody, it's like you applying to a college, or like you trying out for a team or some shit. Like, you feel me? So it's like, you gotta have all your credentials. Like, you're not finna sit up here and try to apply. No, don't get offended when I say this, but you're not finna sit up here and try to apply to Yale, but you only meet Grambling standards.
Talk about it.
So it's like, okay.
What if you have the potential to go to Yale, but you want to go to Grambling for a different reason?
Then that's different. But
I think I'm a Yale Grambling nigga. Real G shit.
I'm sorry. I was basically saying, look.
Come correct.
You have to meet your own standards. Period. So if I'm talking to you and you telling me you want this, and this in a female, and you not fucking with this other bitch for the exact opposite reasons, but you doing everything this other bitch doing, how you think I'm finna want to deal with you? Because
I'm gonna be real with you though, these queens out here a little fucked up because you have standards. You were raised by your family, by your father, and all that other stuff, which plays a huge role. But there's a lot of women here that like don't care for those standards that you think they were instilled in people, like you should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women here, like, you're a good woman, right? You are attractive, you're smart, you have a lot of aspirations, goals, you mean well, all that. You're a nice girl. But there's a lot of women out here that's gonna do whatever I want with half of your credentials that require less effort.
Exactly.
And still make me feel better than you will.
And that's why I'm still single. It's like, I don't believe in settling, period. I wasn't raised to settle. My people told me I ain't gotta settle. Matter of fact, like, yeah, like, my people, they just wasn't worried about shit like that. Like, they don't want, like, for most people, mamas be like, yeah, you need to get married by the time you're this age or have kids by the time you're this age. My mom was like, yeah, no, you need to go do everything you want to go do with your life before you have kids and then start worrying about shit like that. So that's my whole mentality. So it's like bitches around here. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna say bitches because I really don't like that word. But girls around here, it's like it's almost like they were raised to be everything that a dude's supposed to want, but nothing that he actually supposed to have
or need. Yeah.
Or need. And so they'll settle for all this bullshit or put up with all this bullshit or look past certain shit just out of wanting to have somebody because they were raised to think that they were supposed to have somebody. Whereas me, I'm not attention hungry because I get plenty of attention and I have since I was a kid. And it's like, I don't need you for money. Like, the only time I'm gonna deal with somebody is if I actually want to deal with you. So if your personality ain't shit, I'm not dealing with you. Period. Niggas don't understand that concept. It's like they want to be able to do what they want to do, how they want to do it, and you just go along with it, but do whatever they say. That's not me.
That's interesting. So now let me speak from a guy's perspective from Louisiana, right? In the South, a lot of these men have been able to see what the dads they didn't have made their mom feel like. But not what she actually needs because he was never really there.
Exactly, yeah.
So, because what I'll say
but
is...
I mean, it's like that everywhere. Like, it's really not just Louisiana. It's like that everywhere.
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say that.
Like, in all areas.
Yes. But I think we could relate. This is like a common ground for the both of us type shit. Because I'm here, you here. And this is a real last conversation. Because I feel like a lot of the men are trying to become the men that their parents spoke about without the example of how to become them. So the perfect guy, right? Perfect guy. And I think in the average woman's mind would be a handsome guy, well dressed, guy who could really fuck the shit out of you. Knows how to say the right things when they need to hear it. Be able to protect them. Make them feel good.
Oh, hold on. Can we pause? This is my dad.
Nah.
Well, I'm answering the phone.
Answer the phone.
Hello. Hey. Nothing?
You lied.
Nothing. I was just calling you. I called Mama, but she didn't answer the phone. I knew you were up because you was at work. Yeah, I forgot. The first time you called me, I didn't answer. And then you called me and I answered, but then the call failed. So I called you back and you didn't answer. And then I didn't get any more calls from you. But if you called me just now recently, my phone goes to do not disturb after 9. It was cool. Yeah, it was cold. How's work going?
My phone going crazy.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay.
It's just hilarious.
All right, love you. Bye.
Why your dad sound
Can we
like...
edit this out?
Nah. Why your dad sound like your nigga?
What do you mean?
Your dad sounding like the perfect nigga. He's like, yo, where you at? How is your day? Why you call me? Like you was like...
Reasons I don't put up with bullshit.
Nah, it's not that. I just...
It's just
ooh, got it. Nah, your dad sound like the perfect nigga. Like, that's why I think a lot of girls would go into prostitution. Like, if there was a pimp involved, if they made them feel like their daddy, I think women would.
No, yeah, that's definitely a big reason. They see somebody that they feel like will protect them and take care of them.
But not love them and treat them the way they're supposed to.
I guess also because a lot of people's parents aren't together, so they don't even know what a healthy relationship looks like. I'm not saying that my parents are perfect, but it's just like I can look at them and see things that I like and see things that I don't like.
I like it. So, what do you think about love and marriage from your parents' relationship? Do you think that you just might not be able to sign up for? Like, if you had to deal with that, you just couldn't. Like, you didn't think in a million years that you'd have to sign up for that shit.
You mean like if I was married?
Yeah. Like, from what you've seen in your parents' relationship.
So my dad, he does have a communication issue. And so sometimes when he be talking, he just come off hella aggressive and rude for no reason. And so they've been married for 22 years, so I guess you just finally accepted that that's just him and he don't mean nothing by it. But I would be over here like, yo, like, what the hell is your problem? But it's like my mom also is a lot more patient than me.
So, that's interesting as hell. That's really interesting. I never thought about that. Yeah, no.
Like, that's one thing, like, I don't know. To me, it's like a disrespect thing. Like, yo, like, what the fuck is your problem?
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But you kind of like that too, though. But I see the difference in you. Yeah, I can see the balance in you. Like, that's why you learn. That's why you're working so hard to communicate. Like, I don't think you noticed that. Like, that's why you work so hard to be an effective communicator. Because you think that if your parents probably were that, or your dad was that, or your mom was a little, like, if you could fill that void.
I know you're wrong. She crazy too.
I know, but you crazy as fuck too.
I'm not crazy.
You delusional.
What?
You are delusional. That's gonna be your problem. That nigga gonna tell you something and you gonna be listening to what he's saying, but because your own pride, you won't listen to that nigga. You're delusional.
No,
Yes, you are. You delusional and you want things on your own time.
that's not true.
It's very true.
All right.
Everything is on your time, and if it's not on your time, it's not happening.
That's not true.
That is very true. You're being delusional again. I can name a million times right now since we've been talking that if it's not, like, for example, I only see you when it's convenient for you. That is a fact.
You said
that is a fact.
Wait, you are the one.
What
who
time
told
do we
me
always see each other? After what time?
After I get off work.
What time is that? 5 o'clock, right? Yes. And I give you about 20 to 30 minutes every time, unless I know previously that we've spoken.
But you'll be in Gremlin till like 9 or 10 o'clock.
But that is
so we'll
choice.
At least talk.
That's
but we won't necessarily
though. Because if I need to go to Gremlin, I can find a way there. But if I don't need to go to Gremlin, why am I going to Gremlin?
But 9 times out of 10, when I get off work, you're somewhere in Gremlin, is what I'm saying.
But I always find about 20 to 30 minutes to get from where I'm at Gremlin. Because you know you're delusional. You know I'm right. Stop being so nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Dropping lighters and shit.
Shut up.
Because you know I'm right.
You're not right.
I'm right. Even because she know.
Come on.
Even if I go to Derek's house, if I'm leaving from Grandma and I call her from her job, she will be able to get to me in like 30 minutes at any point. That is a fact.
That is not true.
That is a fact.
There have been days you'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be up here. There's been multiple times you would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be up here till about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I'd be like, okay, cool. And then it's like 9 or 10 o'clock, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm just now leaving, and then it'll be like 11 or 12 before
because you about to go to sleep, and you probably be up late by that point. So you could come cuddle me, and we don't have to do anything. If I'm probably the most convenient nigga to you for your lifestyle right now. Besides if it's like unexpected, like what happened with me and Derek. But for most of it, besides that, I'm the most convenient nigga for your lifestyle right now. That's why I was like, that's why I told you. I was like, yo, you don't really like me like that. Like,
what?
You like me like you fuck with me. Like I fulfill a guilty pleasure in your life. Like you love listening to podcasts. And we make podcasts. And
okay,
when you are with me,
make podcasts.
All right,
I don't even be listening to them like that. Like you'll talk about them, and every time I ask about them, I don't never hear them for like a month.
But what happens when you have time and my podcast is done? We end up listening to them, and then we either make one or we just chill.
I've only made one podcast.
But all right. So for like the last like 6, you've heard like probably like 6 of them.
No, I haven't.
There was one night that you didn't even want to go out that night. And it was a popping party, and we listened to 3 of them.
But I don't go out anymore, so it's like more often than not, I'm not gonna want to go out. I don't feel like putting in the effort.
I fit your lifestyle.
Oh my God.
I am convenient. I am convenient. I make you eat food. I make you eat food. I make you communicate.
I be having to make you eat. What are you talking about?
That's a fact. That's
like
a fact.
I'm gonna eat because I can't let myself be hungry.
That's a fact. You convenient for me too.
Your ass.
You convenient for me too. Okay, man, I get glad.
I'm not mad.
It's facts. Glad bags.
Okay.
So, let's continue. This was probably really interesting. People probably just dying somewhere. Like, what the fuck wrong with these things, man?
Huh?
You really don't think you crazy?
No.
Yo, you crazy as hell, bro. Bro, do you have anything that you want to say to Derek, bro? Because I think you owe him an apology. I think you owe Derek an apology.
I still feel like I don't owe Derek an apology.
Why?
Because, okay, I was upset that day, but I was not directing that towards Derek. Matter of fact, Derek came, when I came out the bathroom, I think Derek said hey to me. I said hey to him, and I said hey to, what's her name, Kayla?
Yes.
I said hey to both of them. I was talking to Gabby about something. I heard Derek ask if I wanted water. I said no, thank you, I'm good, and I went right back to talking to Gabby.
Rude ass. Good to you, I'm listening.
And so I went downstairs. Came back up.
Why you?
Ain't nobody say shit.
Yeah.
And so Kayla was the only one talking to us, and Kayla was cool, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But I still was like getting ready to go because I had to be either at work or at class the next day.
So I wasn't. What had happened wasn't convenient for your time frame. That's why you had attitude.
No, I had an attitude for multiple reasons.
We
talked about every
Let's
single
go.
one of those
reasons.
We're not about to sit up here and talk about this.
Because
right
I'm trying to say I was convenient, or you thought I would have been convenient at that moment, and I happened not to be that convenient for you.
But you were telling me that you wanted me to stay and like wait for y'all to cook and eat. You wanted me to listen to y'all do the podcast and stuff. You was throwing chicken at 9 o'clock.
I mean, so what? That wasn't convenient for you.
We was gonna be up by like 11, 12. But it was the other thing. It's not just because you can't even sit up here and say that because for a while I was like going. I was bending around my time frames and shit, and then I would be at work tired as hell. We had literally just had a conversation about it, and you was like, "Yeah, you're right," or whatever.
So I didn't listen.
So it's whatever. And so, like, literally, we had just had this conversation.
No, we didn't.
We had just had the conversation.
What
like,
conversation did we just have?
The one I just described.
Well, you ain't say nothing.
You're not that high.
I'm not high. Talk ain't cheap, man. You know how that goes, man. I try to tell these queens.
You definitely are high.
I'm not high. I don't smoke.
You was just.
I don't smoke. What? Where?
Okay.
I don't know how to roll, so therefore I don't know how to smoke.
Nigga, what?
That is a fact.
What?
Who do you know smokes that don't know how to roll? Besides cigarette
plenty
smokers.
Of people.
Cigarette smokers are the only ones. That's why they smoke cigarettes and they kill themselves.
Okay, so I was smoking for a while before I learned how to roll, and most people do.
That's something That's something I did not stand. Yo, my God, I gotta talk about you. A good woman for reminding me. I know
Lord.
this queen. One thing I did not sign up for was like bad habits to be so conveniently located for you, bro.
We cannot talk about this.
Yes, we can, bro. Louisiana. I'm gonna be so real with you.
Stop talking.
No, leave me hell alone. Louisiana is a place where you could get a lot of one thing that's not good for you. Like any kind of high you want, you can get it in abundance in a slow place, and it's just gonna happen. Like things are just gonna happen for you. Like if you want a danger, there's places that are so nice that are super dangerous. Like you go to a party, potential for a fight, and you just not even that type of girl. Like you wasn't even signed up for shit like that. You went to a good private school, but when them two little white girls got into it, you was right there egging it up. Like yeah, bitch, fuck that bitch up. Like
what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like here, like as a man or as a person, like in Louisiana, you could really indulge in a lot of bad good behavior.
Yes.
Like bad pleasures, you can indulge in it in a convenient space.
That's true. And
it's kind of damaging because it's kind of like extremes of what happens when you have all of good or all of bad. Like I know so many people here, bro. Like they're not the greatest, but whatever they are looking for, that could be like self-harming. They indulge in it, and when they do, they take it to such a high level that as they evolve as people, they can't evolve from it. So their demons get bigger, and then their goods, like the things that people love about them, or the things that like they feel so good, they got a lot of that too. So there's a lot of like people who are nobodies, but they're the greatest kind of nobodies.
Okay. You explained that. That took you a minute to explain, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. And I'm gonna agree with you because shit get hella reckless out here. It's just kind of like, I don't want to even say it's normal because it's not supposed to be normal. Because a lot of times people don't even be raised like that. But like, the recklessness is on 10, and it's really for no reason. It's like, it's almost like you kind of have to be some type of reckless to be able to get anything done, because otherwise shit gonna drive you crazy. Like, being down here suck. Like, the government suck, so in turn the people suck, and so shit just happens. It's like what happens when you have a whole lot of nothing, but you also are in like the wrong part of Louisiana. Like,
yeah, I see it. Like
you in country ass, racist ass Louisiana. If you was like more style, it would be slightly different. And it would like still right be like still some reckless shit.
But it's like, still like right down the road. Like, it's so accessible, but people just can't get there. Like, to it.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Like, yeah. And it's like, then you gotta look at Texas and shit. Like, Mississippi got it, and Mississippi country as hell. Bruh. You got Texas, all them girls got big booties, but y'all got big booties too out here. So it's kind of like, hey, y'all got better rappers low key out here.
Yeah.
Like, really think about it. Like, who from Texas really as a rapper is that great? But them niggas getting way more money, more polarization.
They making money off asphalt music. That's all they do down here.
But y'all got bounce music. But y'all got that bounce music.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, okay. I could see like why being from like northern Louisiana is rough, B.
But I mean,
hey, y'all have, and it's not like y'all couldn't do that either. It's just y'all just at the wrong location of it. Like, things ain't meant to work.
No, it's like too racist stuff here. Like, we can't be New Orleans. They're not gonna let us be New Orleans. Like, shit up here can't work like that. That's just like not how shit gonna go.
Yeah, no, you saying that? Is that just like in northern Louisiana? You talking about just Ruston, Grambling area? Yo, key, it might be like a Ruston, Grambling area that trickles down, because you gotta think about Ruston is the most like.
Okay, well, let's even take Shreveport. I don't know a whole lot about Shreveport, but I know they reckless and they ratchet.
That's BR.
Shreveport, you can't compare Shreveport. Well, you can't compare Shreveport to BR.
Oh no.
Well, you could.
Shreveport got mad nice rappers. They got like major universities like not too far. They have they're a smaller city, but they have access to like bigger necessities like planes and buses and shit. Like,
that's because that Air Force Base is over there.
They got you know what I mean? They got a little army in them. You know, there's a lot of business happening over there. Like, a lot of shit is coming through Shreveport. Like, you gotta think about Bebe's from Shreveport. Hurricane Chris is from Shreveport. Like, really think about it. Them niggas kind of made it out like how. And then BR, you have like Kevin Gates. You have NBA Youngboy. Like,
you comparing Hurricane Chris to Kevin Gates and NBA Youngboy?
Hurricane Chris was nice as hell. I don't think that he gets enough respect for how nice he was, bro. He was real talk. If you want to be completely and utterly honest, he's the first artist besides Lil Wayne to be able to make it out of like Louisiana, and be transparent enough to be like, people in New York could really fuck with him. Like, he has talent. That nigga was nice as hell, bro. And like, for me, I didn't really, this is gonna fuck a lot of people. I didn't really know about Boosie before Hurricane Chris. I am more of a Hurricane Chris fan than a Boosie fan. Like, Hurricane Chris A-Bay went so hard, yo. Like, niggas don't give that man credit, bro.
They played that shit so much.
Bro. And it fucks me up out here, bro. Like, I'm like, how y'all glorify Kevin Gates, bro, and y'all don't glorify, like, Hurricane Chris? Like, how y'all go so hard for Boosie, but y'all not throwing Hurricane
We was fucking with Hurricane Chris for a minute, bro. But you gotta think, like, this nigga, he had his few little hits and then he dipped. Like, bro, that nigga, he was like, he just kind of, I don't know,
bro.
I ain't heard no more music from that nigga since, like.
I'm gonna be real with you, because I think I might be able to interview him in a couple of weeks, and when I do, it's gonna be man. I don't know what I'm gonna talk to him
about. So you
about.
finna interview this man, you got me over here talking shit?
Yeah, shit, he ain't gonna be worried about you.
You right.
He ain't worried about you. He worried about what I gotta say, because I'm a fan. Like, Hurricane Chris A-Bay went so hard, bro. Like,
A-Bay went hard, but like,
it was so, it wasn't even A-Bay for me. It was Players Rock. Players Rock was hard. Like, that shit was so hard, bro. Nah, like, I don't think niggas know. And he had this nigga Boxy. Who the fuck is Boxy, bro? That's a hard ass R&B ass nigga name, and nobody, he bodied that shit, bro. Like, I don't think people give credit to that. I just think what it was, because he really gave people from like everywhere, like any kind of like, he made it feel like grandma's house. And everybody's like everywhere. Like, anytime you went to grandma's house, you had that feeling. You with that ratchet cousin. That's what you go get with Drop and Give Me 50. And but you like, you not even raised in that environment, but you love that shit because that's like it brings a different side of you. Then he got you, liking that person in the country. Like, we go to your grandma's house. She live mad far out, like in the country type shit. And there's like that girl that you only see when you go to your grandma's house that live down the block, or that dude that you only see when you know what I mean, that dude that's always around the family, so he convenient as hell. You kind of think he cute, or you think she's bad as hell. And then you got the good ass snacks in the house, the cookies and shit. Like, that's what he gave us with Players Rock. Like, I fucked with Hurricane Chris's music, and it just baffles me. And he had music for every occasion. Like, Bebe should be playing A Baby, A Baby, A Baby before he gets on every fucking set, bro. And nobody does that. Like, I think Hurricane Chris was so hard, bro. I didn't know.
Listening to all of this is so weird to me.
Why? Because you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why Hurricane Chris don't get love like that out here. And then you tell me if I'm wrong. Hurricane Chris was never a hood nigga. Like, he was not a hood ass nigga. Like, he was not that, right? He's the nigga that, he a little, not corny, but he the one that's having fun at the party all the time. But he's always having fun at the party. Like, he the only happy nigga when everything is not good. Like, he just, how you doing today, bro? I'm happy to be here. God is in my life, but you know how shit go out here, man. Hurricane Chris, like, he that nigga that, all right, bro, damn, you don't gotta be so happy, my nigga. Like, and everything ain't sweet, nigga. Like, he the only, like, really happy nigga, bro. But he was nice as hell. Like, he deserved it. Like, you can't hate on him. Like, he deserved that shit. Like, he was a nice ass nigga, bro. Hurricane Chris was nice as hell. None of his songs was bad. He has a song with Mario.
Okay, so none of his singles were bad, no. But have you ever listened to a whole?
No.
That's why I'm looking at you like this, because you act like such a diehard fan right now. But I'm over here like, okay, but you ain't naming nothing but singles.
Don't do that. That's not fair. Know what it is? Hurricane Chris. I was like, oh shit.
Now I want to hear what you finna say.
Yo, Hurricane Chris, I know you got me dead tight. You are like, wow. Wait. Alright.
Because I haven't, so I'm thinking maybe you know something I
don't. Yo, shit. Yo, this shit is hilarious, bro. Oh, shit. I can't breathe right now. Oh, shit. Yo, alright, let me chill out, Hurricane. Chill out. Alright, in Hurricane Chris's defense, right?
I'm about to go find one.
No,
I be seeing him on Apple Music.
Yo, chill out. No, I can date real talk. I can really date. He got hits. He got platinum hits, but I don't.
I forgot about Jigga Juice.
Jigga Juice.
Oh, you don't remember that?
She got pimp juice. No. Nah, I don't know about Jigga. See, he even tried to put jigging on. Come on, y'all can't get that nigga. Mississippi got around with Hurricane Chris.
You never heard this?
Yeah. Now I think I'm jigging out my seat. Ooh.
Yo, stop playing it.
Boo. Nah, boo. All right, too much boo. All right, I get that. See, this is what I think. Hurricane Chris got something that I don't think a lot of people around give enough credit for. He never had a support system, bro. Real talk. Who was his team? Name his team. Like, he was like Colin Park, Bubba Sparks, Mo Live Entertainment, Polo Brown. You a fool for this one, baby. Like, who are these people? And that's not no camp. That's not no Cash Money Records, nigga.
College Park was a thing, though. That was
College Park, Bubba Sparks, bro.
They had a couple different Look, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
And I'm not even trying to disrespect Bubba Sparks, cause is Bubba Sparks from? Wait, is he from Louisiana?
Shit, I don't know.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, who like Mo Live had to be somebody from like like Mississippi, bro. That's why he had Jigga Juice. Like, who was that nigga's camp, bro? Like, who backed that nigga? Nobody, bro. Names. Bebe was the only person, and Bebe was trying to come up at that time, bro. He was like that OG hood nigga. He was like Treyway before Treyway, but not as hood as Treyway. Like, he's a DJ. It's not like he's a drug dealer or some shit. He get money from DJing, bro. Like, he the cool guy. He not, you know what I mean? He the cool guy. You know he got a little crazy, but he the cool guy. You feel me? Like, who is that nigga camp, bro? He ain't had nobody. So he just making hits, and y'all not really fucking with him and feeling that. Like, man, bro, that nigga had hits, bro.
We was fucking with his hits. Don't do that.
But
that nigga started putting out albums, and I was like, let's not get too crazy.
So what? He stopped putting out mixtapes?
I ain't never heard a Hurricane Chris mixtape.
Talk about it.
I haven't. The only I never even thought about a Hurricane Chris album until I looked on Apple Music and saw that they had them. And was like, what the hell? And like scrolled through it, and I was like, oh, I don't know none of this.
Yeah, that man did never put out no mix. I don't really know no mixtape from Hurricane Chris. I'm gonna ask him about that.
This nigga got a song from this year?
I try to. Hurricane Chris got hits.
What?
It's on Apple Music. That means it's a hit. At the bare minimum, it's a hit, bro. Because you gotta think about it.
This? Lodo the Cash Cow and Hurricane Chris?
Lodo the Cash Cow.
Okay.
Who the fuck is?
We just gonna.
At least he go back to Shreveport to go help out, bro. He trying to find somebody. That nigga.
It's gonna be funny if this nigga's not from Shreveport that you talking about.
I hope he is, bro. Isn't Hurricane Chris from Shreveport?
Yeah, Hurricane Chris from Shreveport. I don't know who the fuck this Lodo nigga is.
Oh man, his name. It's just cause his name not hard, bro.
So honestly, Clea, the only songs that you named were the songs that are listed in the top songs.
but you got the Hurricane Chris, nice, bro.
Okay, but we're gonna go back to our initial argument when we was doing Jay-Z versus Kevin Gates. Can you sit through a whole Hurricane Chris album? Have you done that?
No,
I don't want to hear about how nice he is. Okay. I don't.
See, I would tell you two things he fucked up for, and then maybe you can tell me from it. I think one, he kind of probably got too money hungry type shit and didn't do enough mixtapes. He really touched the people in the city that was fucking with him. Like, cause I know for a fact, like Hurricane Chris really was spitting some shit.
He could have possibly just decided, fuck all of that. I'm gonna go into investing because if you telling me he wasn't no hood ass nigga, he probably knew his shit.
Sure, he probably than the average.
He probably flipped his money and said, fuck that rapping shit.
He didn't though. Wasn't he like I heard he was like washing dishes or some shit?
Oh damn.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I hope not, bro. I'm gonna do my research. If Hurricane Chris, if you're listening, it's not no shade. I'm just assuming that's what I heard.
I hope you're good, fam.
You feel me? Like, you don't like, you know how we talk about Master P. Like, we respect Master P, but nobody knew like a lot of his music. Like, make it say, like, come on, like, you not lip bumping that shit, bro. Like, he's nice. It make you feel some type of way, but it's something like your parents. It's like your parents love that shit. Like, only they the ones that's gonna tell you that shit was nice, but you respect it because you seem to work with like Romeo and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all nigga knew something. And he always in the city. That's a fact. You cannot say that. Masterpiece always in Shreveport. Always around.
Yeah.
Try to be real with you. I'm just a guy who drink water, mind his business, and make you smile from time to time, you know? Oh, damn, you be frontin'.
What?
You like me. That shit funny as hell.
What are you talking about?
You really like the fuck out of me, bro.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying you really like the fuck out of me. Why y'all like that, bro?
What do you mean?
That's something I didn't sign up for. Women out here don't even know how to say to like people, bro.
What are you talking about?
If a dude cute or you think he like, if you think he cute, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I know you got mad hoes. Like, nigga, no.
You have never heard me say that to anybody.
You didn't have to say, but I know you thought that I was convenient for you because you thought I had a couple of hoes in my life.
I did expect you to ask about the female shit. I did.
Yeah, but you would have, yeah, like, you could have probably figured that out from just talking to me, like, yo, it's popping, boom, 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 bam, 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 like, what you really about? Like, be honest with me. Don't put sugarcoat.
But I mean, we basically had that conversation though.
Yeah, but you already assumed that I had hoes. At that point, the conversation was just a cherry on top type shit. Like, oh, I'm really a good dude. Like, oh, he might be something better than these niggas I'm used to. Like, he might be on my type of time. Like,
I don't know, cause I mean, everybody got their pros and cons. So it's like, you different, You are, but you have your nice qualities that I really, really like, and then you have other qualities I'd be like, okay, I want to slap the fuck out of you right
like
now.
Like what?
We're not talking about this on here.
I'm a New York nigga. Like, ain't nothing you really gonna say go get me tight.
I know that. That's why I say.
So talk your shit then.
We're not gonna do this on
Are we
here.
grown or we not grown?
I'm gonna go to bed.
See, that's that shit. That's that child shit. Run away from your problems.
I don't run away from my problems.
You run away from problem right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
The problem I'm running away from is sleep deprivation.
That's not what you run away from. That's not what you run away from. You like me too much. It's alright.
You alright.
I'm consistent.
You consistent. I'll give you that.
You like that shit. You never had consistency in your life. That's
I have had consistent in my life.
Consistent and good. No.
Yes, I have.
No, you had consistent and great.
How you gonna sit up here and tell me?
Had too much of a good thing, Queen.
What, nigga?
I said what I said.
Okay.
Am I lying?
Yeah.
You delusional again.
What? Okay. Alright.
Don't pull out your bread. I'm playing.
I'm not pulling anything out.
You want me to put your hair?
No. What?
Huh? You got this new hair. I've never put your hair before. Your mama might be listening to this.
I'm not gonna put you.
Your daddy gonna be hearing this.
You fired. You gonna delete this shit.
My hands work. I don't gotta go. You go get me a gun for my birthday, right?
What?
Take me.
I'm gonna give me a gun for my birthday.
Take me to a shooting range.
Take you what?
To a gun range.
Let's go to the gun range. Take me to the gun range.
No, I'm asking you to take me to the gun range. I just told you I don't. You are not. You don't listen, bro. And like
you don't listen.
I don't listen, but
but
you be hearing what I be saying though. I don't be hearing you. You sound like you country as hell.
No, but you sound
country as hell.
No.
I don't. You sound country as hell, bro. And y'all not direct people. This thing, y'all. You know, I never know when I should call you. I just like I don't know when to call you.
I just like call me later. Whenever later is.
I don't know what later is for you. I'll call you at 11 o'clock. That's too late. What do you mean? That's later. We spoke at 8:30. 11 o'clock. It should not be too late.
Okay.
Nigga, you gotta think about it, bro. When you had cell phones, niggas they waited till 9 o'clock to start calling people. That you be calling.
But your mama be telling people you gotta be off the phone by 10. So
nah, fuck out of here. That's not my mom. My mom will be going to sleep. I have a cell phone. Our house is over here. My room is over here. I can put my pillow over my head. Talk to my host. Fuck you talking about?
No, I was still thinking of doing it, but yeah, they definitely.
But you was up.
That was back then.
You old as hell, bro.
Exactly.
This is a place for retirement. Louisiana's a state for retirement for a reason. Like, see, y'all mad because y'all not Miami. Y'all not Tampa, Florida. Shreveport is not Miami. New Orleans is not Miami. Yo, you know what's so sad? You know what's so sad? New Orleans could be like Vegas. This ain't even Vegas.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here.
Yo, y'all are just not the greatest anything, bro. I swear to God.
Okay.
Y'all basketball teams are stop playing. Don't you dare throw that pen at me.
What you gonna do?
I'm really getting tired of you playing with me. Yo, you are so fucking childish, my nigga. She just started to do the things, put her fingers and stuck her tongue at me and wingled her fingers at me. Like, how old are we? How old are we? You childish hell.
It's actually time for me to go to bed.
Stop playing. You horny. I know you horny. You haven't seen me in a week and a half.
Whatever.
But you said if I come here, we not doing nothing.
You're not.
All right, so chill out. Why you rush me?
What that got to do with me calling to punish you?
All right. Whatever. All right, guys. I gotta get off the podcast. People want to see you, find you. Actually, no. Is there anything else you'd like to speak about that you didn't think you signed up for? In relation to me, this podcast, the conversation.
I didn't sign up for this podcast.
Oh, you didn't sign up for this podcast?
I didn't.
Okay, so we gotta go. So, all right. So say that you don't want to be on it no more. You don't like this shit. Get off of it.
Oh, no, that's cool. I think we had a good conversation. I like the conversation we had. I just didn't sign up for certain parts of the podcast.
Like what?
Why are you getting all passive aggressive right now? Like, what is your problem?
Oh, you don't like me being passive aggressive? I'm not an aggressive person. I don't want to be aggressive. I'm from New York, yes, but I don't want to be aggressive all the fucking time.
Then you don't have to be aggressive all the fucking time. So why are you aggressive right now?
Okay. What about you? Farmerville.
Get out of here.
Yo, And you enjoy this shit. Why? And you die laughing. This shit is not funny. This shit is not funny, bro. I'm not gonna snap on you, so I don't know. You keep trying to do that shit.
Keep trying to do what?
You really be trying to make me be mad.
I do not be trying to make you be mad. I just be fucking with you.
No. You be trying to square up with me all the time. And
I do not try to square up with you.
Know what? I like you. You smart. You know what I didn't sign up for? These niggas be beating the fuck out of these women out here. Like these niggas are some very overly aggressive ass niggas.
Okay, they are.
Everybody, they pride so high, bro. Bro. Niggas don't even like washing dishes, bro, because it makes them feel feminine, bro. But want to still have pretty toes. What?
Yeah.
Niggas is the bro, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't care too much to be that nigga, bro. I don't care too much to have all the hoes. I don't care too much to spend that money on my clothes. I don't care to be the best nigga at the cypher. Like, I just know that my flow's gonna go. Like, come on. I don't. Like, niggas care way too much about the wrong things.
Oh, that's
bro.
such a fact.
And the pride is so high. Like, and I'm not a nigga. I'll tell you to your face right now. Like, if you look me in my eyes, I will tell you this now. Like, yo, I am not going to die about nothing when it comes to you.
First of all,
if you're not my wife and you not doing like, yo,
nobody ever asked you to.
You know, y'all want to see that if anything pop off, something gonna get done.
But I'm the type of person. Yes, I am. But I would be the one that I wouldn't be putting you in no situation. Like, I wouldn't be going out of my way.
For what?
I'm not gonna be going out of my way to get into no shit. Let alone get you into no shit.
Y'all want niggas to be on the life or the edge for y'all women out here.
But I just sat up here and said that I don't be getting into shit like that.
Man, y'all.
So depending on what the situation is, no.
No. Y'all want a niggas that's going like, if anything was to happen, like you. I think all women. And I'm generalizing. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I can do that. It's my podcast.
You in my house, huh? What we finna
shut up. I don't give a fuck what you telling. I got my own apartment.
Okay, bye.
That you like to sleep in because my bed is more comfortable than yours.
My bed is way more
and the temperature is always the perfect temperature for yours.
No.
And it's not as big, so if anything does happen, there's 3 niggas in that apartment that's gonna do something.
Look.
And I'm comfortable as hell, and I smell good, and I got beard, a luxurious beard that don't smell like coconut oil.
My bed is still more comfortable.
It is, but you always gotta sleep in it by yourself. You sleep at your house 5. I say like 3 days out of the week. Maybe 4. 4. I say 4. And but you at my house like
5.
You're at my house from 2 to 3 days a week.
Okay.
And it's at your leisure whenever you want it to be. Unless I go out of town.
I'm usually out of town.
Yeah, no, you still find a way. You'll be on my house on a Sunday. That's probably
not on a Sunday.
From Saturday night into Sunday, you will be at my house. Or from at some point on Sunday, you will be at my house. Facts.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah. And you don't go to church, so that's why.
I do go to church.
Sometimes.
I do go to church.
Sometimes.
What do you mean
sometimes.
I go to church.
You right, maybe. They be days.
How I spend my Sundays. There are some Sundays that I don't go, but
every
more often
Sunday
than
I have
church.
seen you besides like 2. And if I don't see you on Sunday, I usually see you on Saturday before I leave or Friday before I leave. And those weeks,
not
and
the last couple weeks.
Because the last couple weeks I left on a Friday. But those weeks we've seen each other like 3 days a week. Like, nigga, I seen you enough for that week already.
Yeah, I've seen your ass enough too.
You feel me? Like, we've only been speaking for like a month, bro.
And you're already on my nerves.
Nigga, you love me. That's your problem.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you do. You just don't know. You don't know how to communicate it, right?
Okay.
Oh, I know what it is. You just mad because I gotta leave in December. And you don't want to get attached.
I'm talking to you because you leave in December.
Oh, so you're a nigga about to come back. He in jail.
What are you talking about?
What's gonna happen in December that you so excited for? You move in. What you about to do in December?
Nothing is happening in December.
So why are you talking to me? Because I'm here till December.
Basically, because you fixing to leave. Like.
But that's not true though. Like, why would you want like a lot of good things to happen to you then just leave and be okay with it? Like, what's happening that you're expecting December to bring?
What do you mean?
Now you want to play dumb. You delusional again?
No, I'm not delusional again.
You sure are. So what's going on in December
Nothing is going on in December. Nothing is happening in December.
When December comes, what is the next point of your life that's gonna happen?
I mean, I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing now, which is focusing on what I've been doing. At that point in January, I should be getting ready to go to Dallas for what I'm about to do.
So it's convenient for you, like.
Basically, we talked about that.
And Dallas not hard to get, and you can travel from Dallas and shit too if you really want to.
You going back to New York?
You can travel if you want to, anytime you want to. Cause I don't know no airport around here that I could travel to New York anytime I fucking want to. That's convenient. That's it. Nigga gotta go 4 hours to Dallas to catch a flight, or gotta go 2 hours to Biloxi, Mississippi.
You can fly in Shreveport.
Nah, you what? Nigga, who drive? You know how expensive Shreveport is? It's more expensive to go out of from like alright.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
It's cheaper to go out of the country. Wait. Let me say it. It's cheaper to go out of the country than to go to certain places in the country out of Shreveport.
What?
I could go from Shreveport to fucking Paris for probably like $400. Like this place, but nah, maybe let me not say that. From Shreveport to New York City on the wrong day on Google will run you about $700. Probably close to $500 one way.
Cali too.
To California, to New York, to Miami, like any place you really want to go to, Shreveport is super expensive. Like that shit sucks.
But what I was
dick,
gonna say
bro.
is that when I came home for Christmas, I actually did fly into Dallas because it was cheaper and stayed with my uncles.
Like you could go to from Dallas to New York for like $150, bro. Like what? But Shreveport from Shreveport to New York, shit, that shit gonna hit you like $350, $379 one way, bro. Like 601 round. Like what? That's fucked up. Like, bro, that is so fucked up. Like, nigga, I could really take $600 from New York and go to like Paris. I could go to Paris on like $300-$400 if that. Bro, I could go anywhere out of New York for like $350, $400 at most. I could probably get me to like, I know from New York to Africa round trip could cost up somebody round trip to go to my motherland could cost me like up like $1,000, like $900, bro. I went to Paris. No, I went to Germany for like $1,100, $1,200, bro, from New York, and I got that shit late as hell. And I got to meet my uncle for the first time. I got to meet the white woman who my uncle loves for the first time. I learned a language. I ate healthy foods, like real German food. I got to see like is it the Berlin Wall that separate? I got to see that shit. I was in Amsterdam. I was at the red light district, trying to sneak a selfie, bro, with a girl in the windows because they sell pussy out there. Shit crazy. Yeah, bro. And they bad as hell. They bad as hell. And they got weed, but it's so close to like bro. I was in Amsterdam, Belgium, Berlin, Mönchengladbach, and Dusseldorf. I was in mad crazy places, and man, I was in towns where I'm the only black person in the entire town. Yeah,
it was definitely a thing when my people went.
That shit, oh as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I seen so much wavy shit out there, like. Man,
I'm already knowing.
That's why I don't even care for foreign cars. Like their cop cars are foreign cars. Like I'm not even ready to go to Dubai. Like, if I go to Dubai, I'm gonna lose my shit. Cause I'm about to. If I go to Cletus in Dubai, stop. Cause if I go to Dubai, niggas know I pay for that shit, or I got an opportunity to finesse that. Cletus not gonna be in Dubai because Cletus like you can't be no broke nigga in Dubai. Like if I made it, let me go to Dubai, see what the fuck gonna happen. My sister went to Dubai. But she a lawyer though. Like, Cletus ain't no lawyer. Cletus gonna be a real ass nigga, like, in Dubai. Stop playing, bro. Ooh, let me go to Dubai. Let me if I go to Dubai, niggas gonna know, like, this nigga from the hood that, like, has, like, parents a little crazy. And he African as hell. Like,
parents a little crazy.
African as hell. Funny as hell. African as hell, bro. He African. Like, from the motherland. He proud of that shit. Like, cool as hell. Funny as hell. Wavy bitches love him. Like, he could kind of dress. He earned all that shit, bro. Nobody, supposed to be nobody, make it to Dubai, and these niggas, it's gonna kill themselves. How a nigga made it being himself to the top, and never did nobody dirty. Nobody. Niggas done him dirty mad times. Never did nothing dirty. Still positive as hell. That's why they don't even want to hear this podcast. If I go to Dubai, Cletus in Dubai, it's gonna be called Nigga I Made It, bro.
Not Nigga I Made It.
Nigga I Made It. Nah. I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna call it. Cause I didn't make it. I ain't gonna make it until like I own like a whole like area of Nigeria. Like nigga, like if I could make Nigeria super lit and actually do good business, and like everybody in my family is living off a nigga because he was himself, so they don't even gotta worry about their integrity. Like, you know what your name, cause integrity. Like, I could make my dad's family like the littest family ever just off of integrity. And them people probably got just some wild shit. Like, shit, I don't even know half my dad's side of the family. Like, I don't even know them niggas. Like, somebody could say like, that's my cousin. I'll be like, alright, cool. Like, I don't know who he is. But I know my mom's side of my family. Like, they let me be Cletus. So like, if I told you about my uncle, yo, my uncle is probably like the coolest. Like, all my uncles is cool as hell. Like, every single family member I've met is cool as hell. Like, the ones that did some foul shit, I never met them. They never put me around them. But the ones that I have met that done some great, like, my mom was like the nicest person ever. So what? I've never had a foul family member from my mother's side. The only thing, they might be a little selfish, sometimes a little greedy, but they think, like, you gotta think, they think, my mom made it to Nigeria. She went through some shit, like, she went through a lot of shit, but she made it, like, she's making it in Nigeria, like, she's still herself. Like, my mom has not changed. She's the same happy-go-lucky woman, swear to God. Yeah, you tired as hell, yeah. Let's get out of here. I don't even talk about my mom. I don't talk about my mom to nobody.
Really?
Can you find a picture of my mother on my Instagram?
I don't have pictures of my mom on Instagram.
Like, sister, you don't even see her. Pops, niggas don't even know what that nigga look like.
That's different. You well know.
I'm well known and nobody. See, I don't even got no public team. I don't got no Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, protection, nothing. Like. You tired as hell. Alright. You tired as hell. Alright, sign off.
Yeah, I forgot the mics were on. That's why I sat back down. I was like, damn. But,
I know I'm so good at what I do, baby. I try to tell you, man. Talk ain't cheap. Try to tell you. And my master thesis will get done.
You have fun with that.
Shit. Yeah.
It's been real. It's been fun. I'll talk to y'all later.
Social medias.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Iam.BriannaJ.
Try to be like me because I am Cletus, but okay, cool.
Your name was not I am Cletus.
Best it is, look at my that's my IG name, but if you look at the brand,
I've never seen that.
If you look at the
if
brand,
you've been following me for as long as you have, you should know that's been my name.
Stop trying to be like me, bro. Like,
you're
you really
fired.
be trying to be on my body. Like, you really a fan, bro.
No,
you a fan.
No.
Just say you're a fan.
Just
say you're a fan.
This should definitely say Cletus Real Talk. It does say I am Cletus at
ding,
the bottom.
Ding, ding.
But I definitely was not
every
following
party,
you.
If you look at every event, everything I've done, it says I am Cletus Presents.
I don't know who the fuck you were before
okay.
I came back
well,
home.
now you obsessed.
And
you a fan.
That's been my name.
You're a fan.
You're fired.
Fan.
Good night, everybody.
Fan. You big mad and you're a fan.
I'm not mad at all.
You're a fan of me. But don't say no mean shit to me no more. Stop saying mean shit to me. Compliment from time to time.
I don't say mean shit to you.
You don't compliment me at all.
I'll tell you what I didn't sign up for. I didn't sign up for you throwing shots at me just because you feel like I be trying to throw them at you. Because I don't.
You're just mean as hell.
I'm not mean.
You mean as hell.
I'm not mean. You just say I'm mean because I don't like being.
You mean as hell. You don't know how to be nice. You mean as hell. You don't know how to talk to people.
That's not true.
That is true. And it's sign up for people who lie to themselves.
Okay.
That's how you gonna sign up? That's fine. Okay. Clean up your house. Oh, okay, house. Okay, house. Okay, house.
The table.
Oh, you got a table house. It's not your house. It's your house. You ain't buy it. Watch. I bet you this is what's gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna buy my house before you do.
Yeah, you will. I don't actually plan on buying one for a while.
What you plan on buying?
I actually plan on staying here for a good while.
Okay. What you want me to buy? What you want me to buy? What you want me to buy? What is something if you could buy right now that if you could buy it right now you would? I bet y'all fall in love before you do.
You probably will.
Cause you don't want that shit. Oh shit. What do you want?
I mean,
who I gotta meet before you? I bet you I'll meet Kevin Gates before you get to.
You'll probably meet Kevin Gates before me because he's not high on my priority.
So who?
But I'm gonna say Rihanna.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be able to. I'll meet Beyonce. I'm gonna definitely be able to be. I'm gonna meet Rihanna. I'll probably get Rihanna to want to do something with makeup before she gets to do makeup with you.
Okay, and if you do some shit like that, I'm gonna be highly drove.
That's fine.
You know that's something I want to do.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it, and you gonna be tight as hell.
Okay, you want to know.
I'm gonna get you tight as hell.
Noted.
And when you do, you gonna be an ultra fan at that point. Yo, you gonna be like my superhead. Watch.
No. Yeah, me, fuck that.
You not that ratchet?
No, never been.
Superhead is a great woman. She's a kind woman.
I don't know anything about her.
Do your homework. Look, I'm gonna look up. Her name is Corinne something. Look up Superhead.
Yeah.
Alright, do your homework on her. Just do your homework. She's probably like one of the best like communicator. I don't think he'll give her so much credit. She got Lil Wayne doing whatever. She got niggas from all the whole.
She got different shit going on. Like I know.
Oh, so you do know about Superhead? She trying to be the best.
She be under all the shade room posts. So one day I finally like clicked her shit. Oh no, you said Superhead or Super Scent?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Huh?
Okay.
Superhead.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't know anything about who that is.
Dude, Superhead was amazing. She was probably like the most like respected. Like you know how much money she got? She wrote a book exposing niggas in the industry, like the top niggas.
Oh, her.
Yes, she got a whole book. Her book be selling, bro. Like she's gonna be like, you know how many music videos she was in? She was never in a whack nigga music video. Don't tell me that's who y'all look up to out here in the South.
Well, you see that I barely even know who the fuck she is.
She's a stripper and she's dancing and she's begging me to wife. When the first time I met Lil Mama, she was.
And I'm signing off for good tonight, guys.
You want to be the baddest bitch out here? That's y'all issue. That's one thing I didn't sign up for.
What do you mean?
The women in the South want to be the baddest bitch, bro.
What do you mean?
Every girl thinks she's the baddest, nastiest, freakiest bitch. Y'all not that freaky.
I never said I was.
Y'all not that nasty. Y'all music nasty as hell though. Sit on that dick. That's y'all shit. Sit on that dick.
Okay.
Because y'all the man. That's what I think it is. Women in the South, y'all like to take control.
I don't know what
y'all control freaks. Y'all want. That's y'all problem. Y'all women are control freaks, and y'all don't even like each other because y'all think y'all just better than each other. At least a nigga.
What? That's not true. Actually.
Yes, y'all do. Every girl in Louisiana thinks she's the baddest bitch, bro. Every girl, even if she got no ass, no ass, she still thinks she better than bitches with the fattest ass. They think they got a fat ass because they can do trips. Yeah, no, y'all just so mad, bro. Like, why y'all like?
I ain't mad.
Y'all really Louisiana women. I'm gonna tell you, y'all issue is this, man. Y'all really think that y'all the baddest bitches, and y'all not. Y'all think y'all the freakiest bitches. Y'all think y'all the waviest bitches. And maybe.
But you think that.
Wait. But New Orleans, low key, that's facts. It is facts. New Orleans do, but y'all don't. I get, but I will say this. But I will say, some bitches coming up out of New Orleans. I'm not saying I said that, but I'm saying like, yo,
no disrespect.
Northern Louisiana got those women too. It's just y'all country is hair.
I mean,
y'all don't got no. I get it. Cause y'all got like Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all got some. I don't think she from Shreveport, but y'all got some fire out here, bro. You know what it is?
You know what your problem is, Cletus?
What is it? Don't take no shot at me just because you want to be mad.
I'm not gonna take no shot at you. I'm a hush. But
is it a fact though? Low key, think about it. Y'all got some. Northern Louisiana got fire joints out here. Like,
well, no. What I'm gonna say is this: you one of them people.
What am I?
You always got a but. You'll sit up here. You don't never want to give nothing full credit for nothing. That's what it is.
Oh so,
shit. Ever since you've been out here, you are from New York, so automatically in your mind, New York is the best place in the world.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit. But it's just like, so you always coming all like yeah, so nice, but oh yeah, the women out here cool, but there's always
That's
a
not
but.
my fault. Y'all got
the people
butts.
out here, but okay, but you got butts.
We do got butts.
Cletus
What's
cool,
our butts?
but
what's our butts? I'm an ugly wavy nigga that could get pretty girls who are cool as hell that done mad shit.
That right there. As much as y'all talk about yourself, that's a but. It's like, yeah, I get it. You wavy. You get mad bitches.
Not
cool
like
I don't say that shit about yourself.
Oh wait, but I don't though. I don't get mad bitches.
Okay, maybe not the mad bitches, but everything else.
I'm a wholesome
you
black
talk
man.
about yourself
Faithful.
at least 7 times.
I have great relationships.
In one conversation.
I love all my exes. All my exes love me.
See, what that even got to do with anything?
I'm just saying. I'm a nice guy.
You'll take any conversation and turn it into a conversation about yourself.
All right, so
there's always got to be a but because you always got to make
okay.
everybody else feel less than. So it's like, oh, New York the shit.
Right.
So it's like, oh yeah, y'all
but
cool,
y'all don't
but
compete,
this,
yo. Oh my
but
god.
See, but
y'all
listen, you're not even
compete.
listening. You're not even listening.
No, you just,
listen, Linda.
Shot.
I'm not saying everything is
y'all
a shot, but you take everything as a shot though. I can just say some slick, like not even some slick shit. I can just really just say some shit and not even mean nothing by it, and you take it as a shot. And then you come back and throw a shot at me because you think I'm throwing a shot. Because you're from New York. Get. That's exactly what it is.
Nah. This is what I don't get. I'm gonna tell you the difference between us. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Y'all like to talk shit. Y'all like the.
But it be slick shit.
But we very direct people where I'm from. They go, if you gonna hurt me, you might be out of love. No, ain't no love where I'm from. That little, if you pinch me and I punch you, don't get mad. You evoke that emotion, like. So you gotta take that punch. I'm like, damn, I didn't know he was gonna throw that bitch like that. But it's like, bro, it's from the joke. Like, it's like y'all like the little cousins that you hit, but not you don't mean to hit them that hard. Like, I know for a fact, like, but you need to hear it, and you know that needs to happen just so you know, like, damn, I can't do that. But it's not like, bro, I don't hate you. Like, I love you, but our love is different. That's only it.
Okay.
Like where I'm from, if you love something, you criticize it. Like I'm
okay,
not,
but I do the same shit sometimes.
But you know what it is? I be hitting people with truth.
But no, not always.
Right,
like your opinion is not always true. That's the thing. You think your opinion is fact,
but I got
and it
pride.
ain't.
But y'all got pride. I got pride. What's the difference between my pride and your pride? Why can I not have pride?
Nobody's saying you can't have pride, but I'm saying I can understand that my opinion is my opinion. You treat your opinion as a fact, bro. Period. Every time. That's just the way I speak. Every time.
That's just the way I speak.
That's not just the way you speak.
It's because I speak with logic.
I speak with logic.
Nah, y'all logic is with emotion. Mine's is not.
No, I speak with logic too. You're not gonna sit up here and downplay
yelling at me. And I'm not even doing anything.
I'm not yelling at you.
You're yelling at me.
I'm not.
Okay. You're yelling at me right now. Why you niggas trying to fight?
I'm going to bed. Signing off for the umpteenth time, guys.
Why you keep banging your own table like it's my house? Like I shouldn't be. No. See, that's what I'm talking. See, I cut her ass, bro, and it wasn't even that. Look how she's dumb tight, and she can't say nothing because that's a fact, bro. I'll take care of your house better than you take.
That's anyway,
wow, too. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm joking. Chill out.
I'm just saying. I'm chilling. That's the thing. I know you joking, but keep that same energy when I get to talking my shit.
I do. Yes, I do. Oh, no, because you disappear. It's different.
Good night, everybody. You got my social media earlier, so if you're still listening by now, you just.
She about to run to sleep because that's what she does. Okay, let me stop before she gets started.
Adios.
Now she speaks languages. Okay, we know you multi-fashion it. Still got no booty.
What the hell are you over there whispering?
Nothing. See? I'm working at it. Alright, y'all. Just remember, suck ain't cheap. And usually it's not that deep. It's a vibe.